Satan, lay your default hands on me. Make sure I make lots of money. Sweet, sweet Satan, I will sell you my soul for a piece of pussy and a lot of action.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Okay, my last video I did the Stephen Lang fighting people. So I'm going to do another one because I watched The Monkey's Paw on Netflix. And I only watched it because it has Stephen Lang. There's like 4 or 5 Stephen Lang movies on Netflix. So I watched The Monkey's Paw. And it was good, but it was good because of Stephen Lang. I mean, it's a really good story if you know The Monkey's Paw, like the original tale. And I thought, you know, it should be a good movie. But it could have been like a TV movie, like a USA movie, or a sci-fi. It actually was a Chiller Channel movie, but it was good. I mean, it was well made. It just was kind of boring, really. There was a couple of kills, only one really good one that was done by Stephen Lang. Like he chops the dude in the head with a machete, like splits it down. You see it from behind. That was pretty cool. It wasn't bloody though. Like, he crushes a dude's head in some machine, which you don't really see. Another cool one is like he smashes this dude's head in the wall like super fast. That was pretty cool, and like Stephen Lang's all grinning while he does it. But like I said, it was good because of him. He's a really good actor because he just plays like a older guy working a dead end job, kind of disillusioned with his life, and then something happens to him. You see him suffering. I'm gonna give it all away because if you like him, you should see it. If you have Netflix, you know it's there. It should still be there. So it was worth it, but because of him, and he's in pretty much the whole movie. There's actually like another main character, but he's pretty boring, wimpy, playing a whiny guy. And Stephen Lang in there, you see the toughness coming out of him. He gives you what you want, and he starts killing, and he's kind of sympathetic, kind of evil. So it was good because of him. Another one I watched was Fire Down Below. If y'all remember this Steven Seagal movie, I was looking at Lang's filmography, and he was in it. It came out in 1997. You know, it was I think it was like one of the last theatrical features that Seagal did. And I'd never seen it before. Usually, you know, the late 90s Seagal movies were, you know, getting kind of lame. This is really good. But when I found out I had Stephen Lang in it, I was like, oh, I gotta see it. And it was, again, it was worth it for his, I want to say brief, because he doesn't come out till halfway through the movie. But when he does, you know, just seeing him, I was like, okay, he's here. I actually I was hoping he was going to be like the main, like, you know, like an assassin, badass killer, the guy that comes to take out Seagal. But he's not. He's actually like the girl that Seagal likes, the love interest. Lang is her brother. As soon as he comes in, you know he's kind of creepy. He's a little too intense. And then I think he's a cop. They never really say it, but you see like he has a gun and he's some kind of lawman. And he pretends like he's going to help Seagal, but oh, excuse me. But then, you know, you see the psychotic bad guy, evil Lang side, which he was great at. And in 97, he's like 20 years younger, so he's like in his mid-40s or late 40s maybe. And you could tell he's becoming like the character of Quaritch. Not yet, but you could see him becoming Quaritch. And then now the blind man in Don't Breathe. But it was good. I didn't like the way they took him out. It was kind of it's not very good, you know, death for such a great character. And he did have a powerful presence in the movie. His parts, as soon as he came out, I was more interested. It's a decent movie, but not as much action as like Out for Justice, even like on Deadly Ground, Above the Law. You know, it was kind of like Seagal's one, and you could tell he's getting fatter. The cuts real quick, and but not as much action, not as much like, brutal stuff. I was hoping for a battle between them, but I kind of expected it not to happen. I mean, there is a confrontation, and Lang was great. and he really not totally, but he's pretty like mean, sadistic, and then but just kind of quirky about it too. So like I'm a huge Stephen Lang fan now. And I we saw the parts with him in Avatar, and then the Quaritch character, and then now Don't Breathe is out. Go back see his old movies. Monkey's Paw is like in between Avatar, Don't Breathe. Fire Down Below is like a good 10 years before Avatar, so it's good to see his evolution of what he's become. And I say, see him. They're worth buying. Monkey's Paw, no, because it's on Netflix. Fire Down Below, yeah, because you could probably get it for cheap. I got the VHS, like 50 cents from Nine Lives Bookstore, which I've been going to a lot. So yeah, see them. They're totally worth seeing. If you're a big Stephen Lang fan, yeah, totally worth seeing them. So thanks everybody. I'm gonna have a couple more Veg Stripe, and I'll see you later.